Hello and welcome to my new video, and today I'm going to be making Ronald Reagan versus Bill Clinton. So let's start off with the safe states. So the Midwest would be pretty safe, except for Montana because it went to Bill Clinton and his landslide election. I think that the West Coast would be safe for Clinton, even though it went to Reagan. That was before the nation became partisan. So now, since Bill Clinton's a pretty strong candidate, it would probably go to him. Across the Sun Belt, it would be a toss-up because Reagan could appeal to the Sun Belt voters. So the Deep South would be safe just because of how partisan it got. But Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, and Florida would be toss-ups. Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Indiana, these would all go to Reagan. Arkansas would be a toss-up just because it went to Bill Clinton overwhelmingly, and it's his home state. Missouri is a toss-up. Up across Lake Lincoln, it's all going to be a toss-up. Except for Illinois, it's going to be safe. For Bill Clinton, the Rust Belt's a toss-up because it was a toss-up back then, and it is a toss-up as of today. Ohio would be toss-up, and the Northeast would be safe because of how partisan it gets. New Hampshire and Maine would be toss-ups. So Montana would go to Reagan just because it went overwhelmingly for Trump. And if Hillary Clinton can't get it, then I don't think Bill Clinton could get it. Even though he did get it, but it was before partisan politics. I think Georgia and North Carolina would go to Reagan because they didn't go for Reagan in any of his elections, except for Georgia. They went for him in some of his elections, but George Bush Sr. was able to carry these states, and Reagan was able to carry all these states, like Georgia and North Carolina, by really big margins. And he doesn't have the biggest minority appeal. So I think that Georgia and North Carolina would go to Reagan. Nevada and Colorado, the old conservative states, they would all go to Reagan. Clinton would get New Mexico narrowly, just because it's trending more Democratic. I think that it could go narrowly to Clinton. So Ohio and Iowa would go to Reagan. Reagan has a white working class appeal. He got all of the Rust Belts in his elections. So I think that he could carry Iowa and Ohio. I think that Arkansas, just because of how partisan it got, Reagan would be able to carry it, but really narrowly. And the same thing with Missouri. This puts Reagan over the top. But we're not done yet. I think that all of Maine would go to Bill Clinton. Reagan couldn't, because Bill Clinton has a stronger Northeastern appeal, and Hillary Clinton would be campaigning here. So I think that Bill Clinton could appeal to rural voters if he got Montana. So he could get Maine. I also think that he could get New Hampshire because Ronald Reagan does not have the biggest Northeastern appeal, but since Bill Clinton has more of a northeastern appeal and a rural appeal, in the rural areas they could vote for Bill Clinton. So I'm pretty sure that he could get New Hampshire. But Virginia would go to Ronald Reagan. I think that Reagan was really popular in conservative states like Virginia, and he still is really popular there. So they would come out to vote for him, and if they really despise Bill Clinton, then they would vote against him. The Rust Belt, all of the Rust Belt, I think, would go to Ronald Reagan. I think that everybody that voted against Hillary Clinton would vote against Bill Clinton. And I think even more people, he would have less of the woman vote, have less of the minority vote, have less of the poor vote, have less of the veteran vote. He'd have less of everything if he ran as of today. So I think that the Rust Belt would go to Ronald Reagan. Minnesota would go narrowly to Clinton, just because of his rural appeal and because Reagan didn't get it in his landslide year. I know that he just didn't get it because it's Walter Mondale's home state, but I think that Bill Clinton could get the voters that voted for Walter Mondale to come out and vote for him. So this is the final electoral map. 333 for Ronald Reagan and 205 for Bill Clinton. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.